How did the untouchable schoolboy finally get exposed? I watched Dylan Mercer rule our school for 3 years. He was untouchable. Wealthy parents who donated to the school, perfect grades, captain of the debate team, and that smile that charmed every teacher. But behind closed doors, he was a monster. I first noticed it sophomore year when my friend Ava came to school with puffy eyes. "It's nothing," she insisted, but later confessed Dylan had spread rumors that she'd slept with the entire baseball team after she rejected him at a party. "Why don't you report him?" I asked. "Are you kidding? His mom is on the school board. Besides, everyone loves him." Her voice cracked. No one would believe me. She was right. Dylan operated in plain sight. He'd trip kids in the hallway but make it look accidental. He'd borrow answers, then accuse others of cheating. The teachers never suspected a thing. By junior year, I started documenting everything. Small notes in my phone at first. Dates, times, incidents. Then I began recording conversations when he was nearby. It wasn't much, but it was something. The breaking point came during senior year. My best friend Marcus transferred to our school, and Dylan immediately targeted him. It started with harmless jokes about Marcus being gay. Then his gym clothes mysteriously disappeared during PE. His art projects were accidentally damaged. "Just ignore him," I suggested, but Marcus's eyes darkened. That's what everyone says. That's why bullies win. One Monday, Marcus didn't show up to school. Then Tuesday. By Wednesday, his mom called me crying. He tried to harm himself. Sitting in that hospital room, watching my friend hooked up to machines, something in me snapped. "I'm going to end this," I promised him. The next day, I created an anonymous Instagram account called The Real Dylan Mercer and posted my first piece of evidence, a recording of him threatening a freshman. Nothing happened. Then I posted screenshots of texts where he bragged about cheating on tests. Still nothing. "It's not enough," my sister said when I confided in her. "You need something bigger." She was right. So I did something risky. I put up flyers around school. "Have you been bullied by Dylan Mercer? Email anonymously at therrealtruth@email.com. The responses flooded in. 27 students, 7 teachers. Even the janitor had stories. Each one thought they were alone. I compiled everything into a document with dates, screenshots, recordings. I created a private link and sent it to the principal, superintendent, school board, and local newspaper. "You're crazy," my sister said. "His parents will sue you." "They can try," I replied, though my hands were shaking. The next morning, Dylan wasn't at school. By lunch, rumors were everywhere. By the end of the day, the principal called an emergency assembly. "We have a zero-tolerance policy for bullying," she announced, looking uncomfortable. Recent allegations are being taken very seriously. 2 days later, the local paper ran the story. "Pattern of bullying exposed at Lincoln High." They didn't use my name, but they mentioned substantial evidence provided by students. Dylan's parents transferred him to a private school. Some said it was to protect him. Others said he was expelled. The truth came out when 3 students filed a lawsuit. When I visited Marcus in the hospital again, he was sitting up, scrolling through the article on his phone. "Was this you?" he asked quietly. I nodded. "Thank you," he whispered, tears in his eyes, "for making people see. The untouchable boy wasn't untouchable after all."